Hello out there in YouTube land, Rival here. Thanks for stopping by. Got a couple things on the turntable for you this week, so we'll dive right in. First up, let's start with this guy. So this is a double Reptilian red Manix 2. It's actually my Manix, so that's why it's waved. I haven't done one of these in a while, so it's kind of nice to get back on one of these. There you go. So red G10, double Reptilian pattern. A little tricky as it started to get towards the bottom, but I think I got it worked out pretty good. Get the focus. There you go. And the pocket clip area. It gives you a nice contrast. I like this pattern in solid colors. It looks great. So there you go. Whoop. Towards the bed. So red Manix 2 G10. I think I've showed this guy once in the past, but I touched her up and did a bunch of different things to her, or just better things to her, I guess. So this is a Thermite. Yes, a little cheapo knife. I don't know why I spend so much time on this knife. I really love it, though. It really is a great little knife. If you haven't gotten one already, definitely look into getting one. So you've got the kirinite scale, polished up all sexy. You can see that satin. Normally this blade comes with a decent stonewash. Yep, speed safe functional. I put that double blade finish on there so you can see the acid stonewash on the blade, acid stonewash on the swedge, and then satin on the flats. On this knife, it really looks cool. I mean, with that big long blade, I mean, this knife is just popping now. And then, of course, I've got that nice stonewash on the back. So you've got the acid stonewash and then acid stonewash. I mean, it just matches great. And then that shiny hardware, shiny pocket clip, satin. I shouldn't say shiny. It should say satin. More manlier. But there you go. So this, all in all, is... And plus, I got the mirror polished edge on there. I mean, if you're going to go for it, go for it. So all in all, this knife is just kick-ass now. I freaking love it. So that's your Thermite, Kershaw Thermite. What's in the box, man? What's in the box? So this I just thought was pretty cool. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, but I was at a custom knife show this week, and there was a couple of just vendors there that had some random stuff, and this box caught my eye. It's an old school Benchmade box. I don't really collect Benchmade per se, but on top of it, or what was in it rather, which makes this rather peculiar because I've seen a few of these, but never in the box, was a practically brand new Emerson Benchmade collaboration. So this was like a precursor to Emerson knives. This is basically what would turn out to be the Super CQC7. This is the larger version. There were smaller versions as well, and it's the Cerakoted version. Really, I mean, this thing, it almost looks new in the box. You can see it's got some pocket wear, and the guy had said that over the years he'd carried it a few times. He's had this thing for a really long time, but it's got the factory edge on it still, and that factory edge is still sharp as hell. There's the only flaw with the knife that we could find, is a little chip in the Cerakote or DLC or whatever you want to call it. So I got it for a decent price. And this, for a knife that's almost 20 years old, I mean, this is a mid-90s Benchmade. You can see the old school Ballet Song logo. Well, let's see. Maybe you can see the old school Ballet Song logo. Come on. There we go. Boom. Old school logo. Now I forgot where my thought pattern was going. But anyways, I got it for a very decent price. This thing is, for an almost 20-year-old knife, mid-90s, ATS 34 steel. I mean, you see the action on that? Just boom. I mean, it is a huge knife. It's a 3.9-inch blade. Just, I mean, I picked it up to maybe trade or to, I don't know, do something with and just flip it, just because I got it at a decent price. But the more I just keep playing with it and flicking it out, the more I think I'm just gonna keep it. I'm normally more of a flipper guy. I don't really like thumb stud knives too much, and I always figured if you're gonna get an Emerson, it better goddamn have a wave on it. It's kind of pointless if it doesn't almost. But man, this is addictive. I mean, it's got that Benchmade action and that Emerson awesomeness. Plus, I mean, it's just kind of a old school kind of cool. So I don't know if you guys got ideas. If you think we should pimp it up and do something sweet with it, put something in a comment for me. If you think we should just kind of keep it and preserve the old school awesomeness that it has, let me know that too. Regardless of what you do, subscribe, like. Thanks for stopping by. Peace.